Hey guys, what is going on? Chris and Anthony. Yes, we are back. I am finally back from vacation. As I told you guys, I was going to be gone for about a week on vacation. So yeah, definitely did enjoy that. But while I was on vacation, Anthony was definitely holding down the fort. And once in a while, I chipped in once in a while, but definitely Anthony was doing very well for us. Um, so yeah, anyway, we have a week of we're gonna go briefly over it, but we got around a week of recaps for you guys. Even though I wasn't doing videos, we were definitely still playing. So and we were just straight up killing it this week. Like I said, Anthony was holding down the fort very well for us. So anyway, this was last night right here. Anthony scored a 331.7 and I chipped in with a 305 and 304. Those barely cashed, and then Anthony's 299 cash as well in in the 50-50s and the double ups. So anyway, I'll let Anthony do a recap of last night, and then we'll do a recap of the last week since I've been gone. So Anthony, take it away.
All right, yeah. So tonight, it was a decent night, 331. It was a good score. I figured the scores were going to be a little bit higher, but a couple of chalk guys kind of took a dump on people. But going in, when Love got announced out, we discussed that there's going to be some usage increase, obviously for Irving and LeBron. So those are pretty much the two starting pieces here on this lineup. Went with Kyrie, and then went with Jeff Teague. I was also really high on Teague all night. Got me 46 there. I loved that. Batum, I mean, I don't think we even mentioned his name at all.
Just a little
Talking
bit,
pre-slate,
barely.
like we're just kind of,
Yeah.
he's just there. But he just ended up being one of the best plays at his price point, fitting in with everybody we wanted to play today.
Yeah.
So 42 from him, that was nice. Reddick 35. You talked me off of Gary Harris, pre lock. I was thinking about going with him. He was a pretty chalky option tonight, but you pointed out that Denver was going to have some trouble against Los Angeles. That the Clippers are actually pretty good against the shooting guards, so decided to go with the other side of the matchup there. And Reddick came through there with Griffin out. And then James, 60.9 came through as he always does, really. The game went into overtime, so we got a little extra James. And when Giannis fouled out, he actually shot up about another, I want to say like 9 or 10 points. So that helped him out too. DeMarre Carroll, just not the sexiest option here, but
You'll take it.
steadily getting his points, so I'll take that. Parker, another good night here, 45. That was nice. Jokic, man, wow. Obviously, the first big dud of the night, the biggest one. I mean, he was like, 80% owned in cash. So pretty much everybody, everybody's lineup was a little bit less with him. So didn't really kill you in cash. Maybe in GPP a little bit, it hurt you, but we still did fine. And then Embiid, he kind of got into a little bit of foul trouble with Davis. I think he was having a little bit of trouble. At first he was posting him up, but obviously, Anthony Davis got the better of that matchup there. Okafor came in and kind of handled business there, so didn't really, lean on Embiid too much. Would have liked to see more from him. 21.7. It's a little bit disappointing.
Yeah, a little disappointing, but like we said, Jokic and Embiid were so well owned that it didn't hurt you really bad because everyone else had him, had
Mm-hmm.
both of those guys. So it hurt a little bit, but like I said, those guys were so well owned that it didn't really kill you. Um, so yeah, that was last night. As I said, I've been gone for a week, but Anthony has still been playing, and I've been playing once in a while. But yeah, since we did a video, man, we just been killing it, guys. Um, just almost about every single night, we've been hitting over 300 easy. We've had some, I think about 3 or 4 days we've had easy over 330. Just been
Yeah, I had a
straight up just
349
killing
in
it.
there. Like
Yep,
that was awesome. That was really fun.
337, 336. Like I said, we were just straight up, just straight up killing it here. And as you see, just going down here, the feed. This is all of our customers here, everyone that subscribed to the premium page, and you see they're just straight up happy. So, um, yeah, just what else to say? Just straight up and killing it. Yeah, if you're not on the team yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. We're just, like I said, just straight up killing. So if you guys are struggling on NBA, like I said, we're back. We've been doing it. We've just been on straight up fire. I think December we've only lost, I think, about 3 or 4 nights in the
If
whole
even,
month of
yeah.
December, if
I think
even.
like 3.
Yeah. So yeah, we just been straight up on fire. So like I say, guys, if you guys are interested in premium, it's only $30 a month. I mean, you guys are just getting a steal of a deal right there. Only 130 for the season, 3 to 5 lineups per day, depending on the slate. DraftKings as well, $25 per month, and 2 to 3 lineups per day. Yeah, like I said, it's just straight up.
If you took our lineups today and say, you're a cash game guy, you only play double ups, you wouldn't have lost any money today. All you would have done was profit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we just, yeah, it's been unreal. It's been awesome. Just been winning constantly. Here's one here is about 3 or 4 days back, a 349 right there. Yeah, just been straight fire. 340, 349, 340. So yeah, I mean, like I said, this list goes on and on of our customers just very, very happy, as you see there. $409 winning on 186 entry fees. So yeah, $30 a month. Come on now, that's
small
too
price
easy.
to pay.
Yeah. So like I said, guys, if you guys are still interested, you guys are struggling on lineups, hit Anthony and I up. We are definitely more than welcome to have you guys. And as you see, we are winning very well right now. So definitely hit us up. We will have our email in the comment section. All you have to do is just message us, and we'll get you all set up. And yeah, and our premium lineups are posted on our private Twitter, so it's definitely really easy for you guys, to get them. So,
One thing I just want to say though is, when these people are, when you guys are out there, you want to hit us up and you want to get in on the premium lineups. If you're requesting on Twitter, make sure you message us. We want to be able to talk to you. Sometimes we can't DM you right back because you have your messaging settings set up that way. So try to send us an email. If you're on Twitter and you send us a request, try to reach out to us some way. We'd like to get in touch with you and get a hold of you. So that way we can communicate and get you set up.
Yep. So, yeah, like I said, we'll have our definitely have our email in there. Just message us, and we'll get you set up, and then we'll send you our private Twitter and get you all set up in that. So definitely would love to have you guys on board. Want you guys to win some money as well. So, yeah. With that being said, as I said, it's been a good week. Had a good vacation, but hey, definitely excited to get back, do some videos for you guys, help you guys win. As you see, Anthony and I are very excited to get doing videos again for you guys. So with that being said, let's get into this relatively late slate for Wednesday. Wednesdays are usually big, as you see. Tuesday was the big day. There's 8 games today. I like the 5 to 7 and maybe sometimes eight game slates. So with that being said, let's get into it. So once again, we got Milwaukee and Cleveland. No total on this one because of the love and all that kind of stuff. Plus, it's a back-to-back. Don't know who's going to sit or anything like that. So no total on this one, but still should be, a pretty good game. They just went in overtime, so we'll see what's going on. They might be resting some people. So who you like in this Milwaukee-Cleveland rematch?
Well, I think, Love, it said that, he was out with a bruised knee, and then he stayed back in Cleveland to rest. So I think they basically just said, hey, take the night off. We'll meet you back here tomorrow night, and just you can play then, basically. I really don't mind Kevin Love in this matchup, honestly. If he's back, I will play him.
Yeah, he should be fresh. Like I said, it was just a bruised knee. It shouldn't be anything big. As you see, it didn't really leave him out long. One guy I don't want to touch is Jabari Parker. I don't know. I mean, if Love's back, obviously Love's defense is really well. And if you look, Jabari Parker is really not that good on back-to-back games. As you see here, Chicago had 42. Next night, 22. Because, I've played him on back-to-backs, and he just doesn't do too well. So I'm a little iffy on him. Plus, as I said, if Love's back, I don't know how you feel about it.
Yeah, if Love's back, I'm not going to go there.
No.
That was the reason I played him was because Love was out. So
So then you got LeBron James, obviously, going to play him again. Is there anybody different that you want to play in this one? Maybe.
Don't think you really want to go test Thompson now, right?
No. I mean, I
Irving,
don't
I'm
mind
off.
him, but nah.
Yeah, pretty much only like LeBron or Love, but really Love pretty much. I mean,
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
I mean, I don't mind Irving, but I mean, only if Love's out again, I'll put him in there. But yeah, LeBron James once again, he's going to do good. I don't mind Giannis again, obviously, but it's just kind of the same guys as yesterday. James, Giannis, have to know what's going on with Love, and and that's really it. So,
Dude, don't ignore that pop up, bro. It's trying to help you play Fanduel. Obviously, you're a new user and you don't know how to do it.
Now choose your lineup. Okay.
Oh
man. Yeah. There's another one. Public League. There you go. Another pop up. So, yeah, I think that's mostly it. Don't really want to touch Thompson here. He barely even got me what I wanted. So yeah, it all depends on Love here. So even if Love's back, love James. Don't mind Giannis once again, and maybe some Kyrie Irving, but not my favorite play out there. So anyone else from this one?
pretty much does it.
Yeah, kind of the same thing as last night. All right, moving on. We got Minnesota and Atlanta. No total on this one, but probably around 209 maybe. In Atlanta by like 5. This should be a good game. I'm kind of looking forward to it. So who you liking in this one?
I think I like Schroeder here.
Yep, for sure.
Not too scary going up against Rubio.
Nope.
Oh man, I don't know. Kent Bazemore.
Oh man, I don't mind Levine. He's getting up there in his price though. That's the bad thing right there. I'm not afraid of Corver and Tim Hardaway.
Yeah, just skip over what I said. Screw Kent Bazemore.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
I mean, maybe he's only 4,400. I mean, if he gets you 24, 25, I mean, I don't mind it.
I mean, I said last game, watch, he's gonna get 30, and
there you go.
Oh no, I don't like him at all.
I don't mind him. I won't have him in a lot of lineups, but I might have him in one or two. He's sitting in a half decent spot here against Minnesota, so I don't mind him, but he's going to be very popular as well.
It sounds counterintuitive, but I mean, I would play him in cash just because he's really cheap.
Yeah. You got Millsap, you got Gorgie Dang. Who you like in there?
I always like Gorgie. I rarely want to roster Millsap at all.
Yeah, but Millsap had a half decent game with Howard out.
Okay.
44.
Yeah, I know. I just
you just don't like playing Millsap.
Nope. It's like Drummond, man.
Right.
I don't do it.
Okay, well,
he never goes off enough for it to really, really kill you.
Right. Plus, I mean, yeah, he's 8,100. I mean, he's priced exactly where he's probably going to get you around 35 to 40. I don't mind him. I don't think you really need him tonight. There's so many other games that I would rather have. And so, I mean, I don't mind Millsap, but probably not one of the guys I'm really going to be spending up for here. But do you like Gorgie Dang?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like him. Carl, do you like Karl Anthony Towns quite a bit here?
Yeah, 9,000's a little pricey. I always like
a little bit.
Yeah, but
62 and 50 in his last two.
He's a great athlete. I mean, I was telling you when I was watching the last game that he was playing. He's a great player. I never find ways to get him in on my roster on the nights that he's playing. He never fits in.
Yeah, Phoenix and Houston, those are really good teams against the center. I mean, very bad against the center. So, yeah, I don't mind Towns. Like I said, I don't think I need to pay up for him in this one. There's other guys out there that I would rather have. So, don't mind Towns if you want to put him in there. Same with Millsap. But, yeah, I definitely don't mind some Gorgie Dang. Maybe Bazemore, but I for the most part, I need to know where this total is going to be here and the news on Howard. But, yeah, out of everybody, Dennis Schroeder is the for sure guy that you're going to pick from this one. So, like I said, I need to see where that total is and what the spread is for me until I can kind of decide. I know this don't matter much, but on the models, Bazemore is the number one rated player.
Yep.
I just thought I'd throw that out there. All right, moving on. We got Detroit and Memphis. We got a 185 total and Detroit by 6. So who you like here?
Ooh, nobody.
Yeah, this is bad.
Ooh. How slow can this game be?
Very, very, very slow.
Yeah, I don't really get excited to play anybody from a matchup like this. They can't price anybody low enough.
Maybe Mark Gasol against Drummond. That's the only one I can see.
Yeah, but is he going to score half the points for Memphis? Or
Yeah, he's been shaky as well, though. Oh my goodness, man!
It's not exciting.
No, it's not. All right, so I mean, for me, if you had to pick, maybe Marc Gasol. Just not the best matchup for him. You got Zebo. He's been doing half decent.
He got ejected.
57 though.
That was hilarious.
So I really don't see anyone I really care for. So is this mostly just a skip over game here?
Yep.
All right, so yeah, we'll just skip over this one. Just don't really care for that one. All right, moving on to a better game here. We got New Orleans.
Much better.
Yeah, New Orleans and OKC. We have a 209 total, and surprisingly, OKC only by 2. That's just because we're on the road, but I think the spread should be a little higher here. So who you liking in this one?
Well, I mean, you don't even have to say Westbrook. You cash game option here, but man, I'm loving some Holiday here.
Yeah. We all know Westbrook loves to turn that ball over. And Holiday, he's been picking it up as well. Finally getting back into it. I know you've been liking him quite a bit. You like playing him. He's been all over the place, but this is a good spot for him. Fast-paced game at home against Westbrook. He's going to want to match him. So I like some Holiday quite a bit.
Just a little disappointing. You only got 26 last game against them, so that's concerning. Plus, I think everyone's pretty much going to be back. It's not like Frazier's nicked up anymore.
So are you going to pay 72 for him, or is it maybe just a GPP, or is he cash, or what is he?
I think it's
I think GPP for me.
Yeah.
It's not consistent right now.
Yeah, it's GPP.
Really hurt either, so.
Well, plus too, I'm thinking like, is Evans going to be back? Because he sat out for Tuesday for rest, but he'll probably be back tomorrow.
Yeah, he won't play much, but yeah, that's still going to hurt him a little bit.
Even 5 minutes if he takes away, it's like, yeah.
So that's for me personally. Holiday is a GPP for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, Westbrook obviously, and then you just trying to find some other guys since Oladipo's out here.
Number one play.
Alex Abrinas.
No.
He got 12. I'm just trying to find people here, but
you know who's in this game.
Anthony. Oh yeah. I forgot. It's been a while. Yep.
Got to put him in there.
There he is, Kyle Singler. I'm still surprised you haven't got me a Singler jersey yet for Christmas.
I sent you the link. I was going to get it from you from Fanatics.
That's awesome. Yeah, there you go. There's Singler. Yeah, I remember watching it. Yeah, and Westbrook was like triple teamed, and Singler was wide open, still wouldn't pass it to him. That's awesome.
Oh man.
What about Andre Robertson? He stepped it up last game.
Yeah, and he's only 3,800 still. What's wrong with these people?
Yeah, he got 20 minutes. 20 fantasy points. But dude, if the guy's gonna be playing 40 minutes, come on.
And only play him if you're playing other people from this game. Don't just one off.
No. If you're stacking this game, you gotta have Robertson in there. So, what about? I'm trying to find somebody else here. I just don't really like any of those other New Orleans. All their guys are back, so Galloway and Buddy Hield aren't really in the picture for me.
Any love for a possible Terrence Jones GPP flyer?
I like Canner. It's weird to
Yeah, I
say
don't mind
that.
Canner. Yeah.
He likes these fast-paced games. He likes playing against the bigs. Um, that's my GPP guy. I know he's still expensive, but he likes playing in these fast-paced games. And he's
Yeah.
yeah. So maybe pick him. I mean, last time he faced New Orleans, he had 34.5, so that's why I said that.
Yeah. I can't put him in cash, but it's
No,
GPP
he's a
only.
GPP. I'm not feeling Jones. For me, I'd pick Canner over Jones if you're going GPP. But
Yeah.
who do you? I mean, obviously you got Davis in there. Obviously, would have Westbrook over Davis. But do you like Davis at all, or is
Oh, no, I'm not playing Davis.
no,
No,
not
no.
playing him?
I mean, I don't mind it that much. I just if he's not hitting these 60, 70 burgers, I'm just not going to touch it because he can
Right.
also burn you and not get anything.
And Westbrook's one of those guys that usually he's at minimum usually around 45.
The worst game Westbrook puts together is going to be like a 25 pointer.
Right.
I mean, it's going to kill you, but at least it's not like the worst that Davis is going to give you.
Right. And then obviously there's your boy Adams. Got to play him in this one, then.
Ooh, I don't know, man.
Oh, you don't like him?
Last matchup. I don't know what happened. I like you. Logically, I think, yeah, I like Adams here, but kind of getting scared by his game log the last couple times he's played him.
Yeah. Ooh, 12. He only played 9 minutes. I don't know what happened.
I'm like, what's going on? Like
I'm not
foul trouble or
exactly sure what
something?
happened
I don't
there.
know.
For me, honestly, I don't. I'll probably play him. I mean, I know we're a little iffy on him, but I mean, he's playing Ashik. He should eat here. I really, I think he should get you around 20, 27, 28 in this one. So I don't mind Adams. Not the huge upside, but still don't mind him. But there's some other guys out there that I would rather have that we haven't mentioned yet. So, so don't mind Adams. I don't mind Davis, but not really going to force him in my lineup. I don't mind
No.
Kaner as a GPP play. Robertson, half decent play. What about Jermaine Grant? I put him in on Fantasy Aces the other day, and he did half decent for me. Do you like him as a punt play?
I don't know if he scores enough for Fanduel though.
Yeah, I only got you 18 and 8. He's got 18 and 18 on the last two at $3,500. Been playing about 30 minutes the last two games.
Yeah.
Maybe if you're
Are there
looking for
enough high scores that you're going to get tonight in like the mid range though to make that work?
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't really a GPP, like a crazy GPP night. I think there's enough mid-range guys out there that you don't really need to go there. So,
Yeah.
And then you got, like I said, Westbrook and maybe Holiday in a GPP. So, yeah, definitely we both love this game. So, all right, moving on. We got Chicago and Washington. 207 total in Chicago by 4. This should be another very good game. Who you liking here?
John Wall.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not. I don't know if I'm gonna. I wouldn't put him above Westbrook.
No, I don't think you would.
The savings are nice, but I think Westbrook still does enough to get his. They'll get about the same value. But
What about
Westbrook scores more, obviously. So.
Sorry about that. I just cut out. Sorry about that. But yeah, I mean, I kind of like Rondo. This is a good spot for him.
I don't hate him. It's just, I don't know. John Wall. I don't normally like playing guys against Wall. I mean, he's not.
Yeah, but Rondo's not really a scorer though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, I would definitely pick Wall. Man, how much is Wall now? Let me just go see here.
I'm gonna throw you off with this one, but I like Porter.
Yeah, I like Wall. Obviously, I like Bradley Beal, Dwayne Wade. He's been struggling a little bit on that shooting guard position this last week. So I don't mind Beal. 7,200 though.
Porter.
You like Otto Porter?
Mm-hmm.
Against Jimmy Butler. Do you like Butler?
I don't know, man. Something's wrong with this guy right now. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, he hasn't been looking good. But yeah, I really do like Porter. I mean, I know it's weird to say that against Butler, but I like it.
Well, you saw, scrappy game against Paul George, another pretty good defender, a guy who normally owns Butler too. And Porter did well against him. So I don't know what it is. I mean, Porter just likes to play these, top-notch guys and play them well. Even against LeBron James, he does well.
Yep. We didn't. So if Butler's struggling, do you think? Do you like Dwayne Wade here?
Like you said, I think I kind of like Rondo a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know Rondo isn't the scorer, but I mean, he will when necessary.
Right. So if you had to pick Butler or Wade, who would you pick here? Probably Butler.
If I had to pick, yeah, Butler.
I really don't mind Butler. I mean, yeah, he's going up against Otto. I don't think he has that huge upside. I don't know what other small forward you're really going to be targeting. I mean, you got LeBron in there.
I'm just going to say it too. Why the hell is Dwayne Wade $7,000?
Yeah, he should not be that much. He should be around 60, 62 maybe. I don't see any other small forwards I care for here.
McBuckets? You don't like him?
So yeah, maybe Butler. And then you got you got Taj Gibson. I'm surprised you're
not all over Gortat.
Oh, we're not there yet. What are you talking? I'm going to power forward. We're almost there. That's my man. That's my Polish man.
I like Gibson more.
Oh yeah, Morris
than Morris.
Yeah. Morris not the best defender. I like Gibson in this situation quite a bit, to be honest. Probably going to be in a lot of my lineups.
Mm-hmm.
And then there he is, the Polish man, Mr. Gortat. I love him in this situation.
Yep.
I definitely do. 6,300 should be a good game. They're going to need him here against Lopez. Had a down game against the Clippers, obvious reasons, but look, he's been playing huge minutes. And he's probably one of my favorite centers on the slate here tonight. So,
watch out though, because Rolo doesn't do too bad against him either.
You like Rolo on the flip side?
Don't hate him, but GPP only. I would not go there in cash.
No.
Can't do it.
Yeah, I don't mind Gortat, maybe Lopez in a GPP, Taj Gibson, and then maybe Butler. Definitely, we both like Otto Porter quite a bit. Bradley Beal, me personally, I'd pick probably Beal over Wade.
It's not really worth discussing for FanDuel purposes, but would you go Gortat Lopez in like DraftKings or Aces maybe? I mean, you saw last game. Got like 80 points combined, 90 points really.
Yeah, but Turner's a little bit more aggressive than Lopez is.
Oh no, I'm talking about the last time they played each other. Gortat got like 38. Lopez had 29.
Yeah, I mean, in a GPP you could definitely do that. I definitely don't mind it. It should be another good game as you see the totals, relatively high and that spread's close too. So yeah, I definitely don't mind that. I really do think those guys are going to go at each other. So
I don't normally play DraftKings. We know this,
right.
But I'm going to go over there just to do it tonight.
Yep. There you go. And then John Wall and Rondo. So I'm going to be targeting quite a bit of people from this game.
Mm-hmm.
It should be a good game. It was last time. So yeah, I like this game, and I know you do as well. So, all right, moving on, we've got Houston and Phoenix, another very good one, a 223 total, and surprisingly, Houston only by 5. I think it should be around 9, but obviously since Phoenix is at home, the spread's closer. But I think, honestly, Houston should blow them out. Maybe Phoenix keeps it close. I hope they keep it close here. So who you like in this one?
Beverly.
Yep.
Going to go there in cash. I've been doing it pretty much all week, so I'm not going to get off the train now. Even against Bledsoe, he's going to have to work. Bledsoe has a pretty high usage rate, so Beverly's going to be getting used a lot on defense. Hopefully he gets a few steals in there.
Yeah, Beverly should get. I'm expecting about 27, 28. I would definitely take that. I really do like some Beverly. Not too high on Bledsoe here. You got Harden, you got Booker. You got Eric Gordon. Who you like there? Gordon price shot up, man.
He's been playing well here and there. Just a little too inconsistent for me to rely on in cash, but
I don't mind him GPP.
Yeah,
good matchup against Phoenix. I like him.
If he gets you 20, it's going to kill you. But if he gets you 30, you're enjoying it.
Well, and he's been last couple games been 36 and 33 minutes, so his usage is going up a little bit. So
yeah,
I like him.
This is like the fastest paced game possible in the NBA, pretty much.
What about some Brandon Knight? I know we don't really like him, but he had a half decent game last time he played. Plus, they're probably going to go small for the most part. Knight's a small guy, so maybe Knight gets a little bit extra run. What do you think?
But how much upside do you have at 47?
Yeah, about 20, 24, maybe 25.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
yeah,
that
he
getting
likes
about
playing
value,
small.
you know what I mean?
Um, yeah, that's a huge GPP for me. But every time he plays small teams, though, he has half decent games. But he doesn't have any huge games. So if he
If he
was
was even
maybe,
like $400, $500 cheaper, I would
yeah,
love it.
yeah. Small forward, you got Ariza. You like him in this matchup?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he should do pretty well.
Yeah, I like him as well. Should get you around 20, 20, 20. I'd say around 27, 28 is what I'm looking for him. I'll
Hmm.
take that. You got Ryan Anderson. This is a really good matchup for him here. Fast-paced game. We know Anderson likes that fast-paced game. I kind of like him. I mean, I don't think Lynn's going to be able to, or Marquise Chris. Well, Chris a little bit better defender, but do you like Anderson or? I mean, it's a good game for him.
Yeah, not bad, but I mean, man, he's gonna have Marquise Chris to deal with, dude.
Right. Yeah, and he's been all over the place. So
I'm not gonna go there. I don't mind Anderson.
what about Marquise?
No.
I don't mind it, but looking for that big upside. And then you got Mr. I mean, one guy right away I have to put in there if you're gonna punt away center is Nene.
Um. So is Howard gonna? Oh, I mean, excuse me. Is Capella gonna be out again, or
Yeah, he's
what's the
out
deal?
6 weeks.
6 weeks? Okay, I didn't even
He's
realize it
done.
was that bad. Whew.
Yeah, he's done.
I didn't. I thought it was just like a one gamer or something.
No,
It's hard to
I'm pretty
tell
sure it says
nowadays.
6 weeks.
6 weeks. Wow. Okay. Wow. That's huge.
Let me see
Um.
here.
Oh.
Has suffered a broken fibula. Yeah, he's
Oh
done.
boy. No. Anuaku. Oh
Unlucky.
man. No, I mean I'm not gonna do it. I'm just.
Right.
Oh wow.
Well, I'm gonna. Oh, you can keep talking real quick. I'm gonna go look at that last game and see how the usage because Nene only had 18 minutes. I think Harrell had a little bit more playing time there.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was watching the game today, and Harrell was actually getting a lot of work, and I mentioned him in podcast. I don't know, probably the last one we did. I don't know, but in these fast-paced games, Montrezl Harrell gets some work,
Yeah,
and he was stepping it up, and he was putting a lot of effort up there. I think D'Antoni's going to take notice, and
I like him.
in a game where D'Antoni's going to want to come and run these guys out of the gym.
Yeah,
Um,
his old team.
how much is he going to want to play in Nene?
Yeah, Nene, he's getting older, can't really play as much. I don't mind Harrell. I mean, I know it seems crazy. I mean, it's really not that
It's not
crazy.
that crazy, man.
I mean, he's 3,500. I mean, he got you 19. I mean, I know that it doesn't seem like a lot, but if you're doing these GPPs, man, 19 that can save you. So I like Harrell quite a bit. I'd probably pick Harrell over Nene.
Yeah, I mean, he got 19 against the Spurs.
Yeah, right. So he can get you like 24, 25 here against Phoenix. I like it.
I mean, he hit a point. He just under a fantasy point per minute against the
Yep.
Spurs.
Right.
Let's
In a
go.
slow-paced game. Yep. So, right away, Harrell, I like him. I think we both obviously agree that we like him. Not really touching anyone else there. So, yeah, we like Ariza, like Harden. Do you like Booker? We didn't really mention him. Yeah.
Being a punk this year, man.
Yeah, he is. So I'm not too high on him, but I don't mind Harden or Eric Gordon. And then obviously got some Beverly. So another one of those games you're going to want to target quite a bit. So, that 223 total. Yeah, you got to have a lot of players from that one. So yeah, I mean those last three games we mentioned, that New Orleans, Chicago, and Phoenix game. That's like the three
Yeah,
games
that's the three
obviously I'm targeting.
targets.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I mean, any game that any of those combination of teams is in,
Mm-hmm.
you want to play them, and then like all six of them are playing each other. So
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
I mean, they're paired up. Let's go.
Yep. All right, moving on to a really not too exciting game. I mean, it's not bad, but Utah and Sacramento in Utah going to slow that game down. Both of them just played last night. Utah just got destroyed by Golden State, and Sacramento won against Portland. So, who you liking here?
See, a letdown game for the Kings, traveling into Utah, into the altitude, against a team that just got really embarrassed by the Warriors.
Oh, they might try and step it up here.
Man, I think Utah is just going to blow them out.
You think so, or do you think it's going to be relatively competitive? Be a blowout?
I don't know. I mean, maybe I don't know my team, but I mean, I just think it's a letdown. It's a letdown spot for them. I mean, they're not even a good team as it is, pretty much,
Right.
you know?
Yeah, last time they played was on the 10th, and Utah killed them 104-84. So,
see what I'm saying?
So with that being said, do you want to target any Utah players or nah?
I don't know who would I want. Who would I want to target from here? I don't really know.
Yeah, I know Utah.
Raulzinho Neto.
Oh, jeez. Joe Ingles.
Oh man.
This is a fade game.
Well, is Rodney Hood still going to be sick because he went out with the sickness tonight? So
I'm not sure.
I mean, if he's out, you know, you jokingly said his name, but yeah, you might need to play Joe Ingles, bro.
Yeah, I mean, if Hood's out, I mean, obviously you got to put in Ingles if he's going to start. I mean, Hood only played 11 minutes, and then Ingles played 27 minutes last night. So 11 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. So, yeah, I love Ingles if Rodney Hood's out. I'm just trying to see what else everyone else did here. So, yeah, looks like Ingles definitely, had the best benefit out of Hood. So, yeah, Ingles, he is in play. 3,800, sitting in a good spot. Not too high on Hayward. He's still sitting at 8,000. And you only had 6 points last night, so So, you off Boogie tonight?
I'm all over Rudy.
Yeah, man, Rudy, he's been hot. I keep saying, I mean, it don't matter how good he is. He's really not a popular play. I don't know why. He's always like,
he's popular with me.
Yeah, he's popular. Yeah, we know about him. I mean, but he's just not a popular guy. So, last time he faced Sacramento, 43, man. So I like some Rudy a lot in this one, and I know you do as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, and like we said that, Rudy's going to be going up against Koopa. It's not really Cousins. So, yeah, I really do like Rudy a lot. So Rudy, we like him. Don't mind some Joe Ingles. Watch that Hood news. And then that's really it. So it's one of those. Yeah, not really. Don't really need that game since you got those 3 other ones. So
still found a couple plays out of it though. I like that.
Yeah, for sure. And one cheap guy, one guy that, and as we said, there's not many centers out there. So Rudy is for sure the number one center out there so far. All right, moving on to our last game. We have Dallas and Portland. No total on this one, but probably around 200 and probably about a 209, and Portland by like 5 or 6. This should be a half decent game. Dallas has been playing, a little bit better. You got Lillard. You got D. Will. Do you like some JJ Barea? He's back.
I don't mind him. They're going to need him in this kind of game probably. But 5,600?
And he only played 13 minutes. So, yeah, that's just way too much. But do you like some D. Lil here or no? Or is he too much?
I haven't found too many spots to pay up today. I don't know if I'm going to just blindly do it today for the sake of doing it. I don't think I want to just –
No, I don't.
I'm not going to just throw money at Lillard, No,
I mean, I'd for sure pick Wall over Lillard.
Yeah.
Should be a closer game against Rondo. I mean, come on now. So that's where I'm going there. And, D. Will's not that bad of a defender. I know he's getting a little older, but still not bad. You got McCollum. You got Wesley Matthews. Revenge game Matthews. Yeah,
I like him. I've been playing him. I I just feel like the wheels are going to come off at some point.
Yeah, he's sitting in a good spot though. And the other thing, his usage shouldn't be as high. I mean, everyone's really healthy now, so he doesn't really have to do as much. As you see,
16, 18, 21, 9, he's done.
Terrible. Yeah, his usage, they don't need him anymore. So I think he's done. Everyone's coming back. So,
what about your boy Finney Smith? I mean, we were talking about it when we were building together that day. I was like, man, I'm really high on him. I like him. And then I just kind of quietly just kind of like walked out of the room and like I'm not playing him at all. Well, like 10 minutes before the slate or before I posted lineups, I was like, I'm not playing him.
Yeah, I mean the same thing. Everyone's coming back, so they just don't really need him anymore. So, I'm not too high on these Dallas guys anymore. I can't Harrison Barnes still or no?
Yeah, I don't mind Barnes. I was just thinking to myself, I mean, I'm pissed off I can't play Harkless in this game.
Right, yeah, dude. I wanted to play him so bad, but he's going to be going up against Barnes. Looks like Dirk is going to try and play against Portland too, so that stinks. So yeah, man, just all these guys coming back kind of ruins these cheap Dallas players. So
I don't really like this game, to be honest. I think Portland can actually slow down too. At times, Dallas is a little bit of a slower team. And if Dirk's going to be back in it, I mean, they're not going any faster with him.
No. One guy I don't mind, though, is Mason Plumlee.
Yeah, don't mind it.
Definitely don't mind him at all. Man, I wish Portland had a good power forward because I would definitely test the power forward against Dirk right now. Hasn't played in a long time, plus he's getting older, not a good defender at all. So, man, I would definitely – if there's a half-decent power forward, I definitely would have played him against Dirk. But obviously, it's not happening. So this game, it's I don't really care for it.
Yeah. It doesn't look like Aminu is going to be playing. He still has the back issue. So
and like I said, all those guys coming back really hurts Matthews, really hurts Finney Smith. So, and with Dirk coming back, that puts Harrison Barnes back at small forward, and that kills Harkless. So there you go.
Right.
So, yeah, I really don't care for this one too much. So, all right, with that being said, I guess that does it. Let's try and make a lineup here. So, as normal, got to put in Westbrook here. Beverly,
You can go Harden or Giannis?
Oh, I'd go Harden. Giannis,
I don't know if we can fit him in, but we're going to try Harden, so.
Oh, man.
It's hard. I don't know how it's going to work out. I don't really think it's going to work.
I mean, I think we can eventually do it, but just right now, no.
Yeah, exactly. We'll be able to do it when value starts
for
developing.
This one we'll just take him out, even though we'll fix it up. So all right, no Harden here.
You want to try to work Giannis in, or do you want to just go even further down?
Let's just do a cash game here. Let's go Bradley Beal. I said I like him. Who else do you like at shooting guard?
Don't hate Levine. Don't hate Gordon. Wow. Shooting guard is ugly as normal. You want to just punt?
Who would you punt with?
I don't know if this is actually the position to be punting at.
Well, I see more at shooting guard. I mean, sorry, small forward.
Yeah, small forward. I'm staying in the mid-range pretty much.
Yep.
I'm going to stick with like Porter and Ariza.
Yeah, let me just see here real quick. I think so far, I'm looking at the Hawks. Hawks are in the top 10 worst against shooting guards, so that's where I'm just going to go Levine here.
Yeah, don't mind it.
All right, small forwards. Who you liking here?
Porter and Ariza.
All right.
I think you can fill my lineup out from here.
Come on. All right, there we go. Sorry, this thing wasn't working here for a second.
All right. It's all good. But, next we're saying Porter and Ariza.
All right, let's see if I can fill it here. 56. Oh, you think I can fill it, huh? I don't think I can. Taj Gibson?
Plays. Oh, yeah. That probably threw you off, but
Gorgie Dang?
there you go.
All right, Gorgie Dang. Then you're gonna go Gortat. Am I right? Or were you going Rudy? Let's see. Oh, well, I guess we lost Anthony. I'm sorry about that. But all right, well, I'll finish this real quick here. We're gonna go Gortat, and then we're gonna go. We got $5,000. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. We lost him. We're just gonna go Canner here for this one. So, yeah, I got $100 left there. Got Westbrook, Beverly, Beal, Levine, Otto Porter, Ariza, Dane Canner, and Gortat for a cash game.
Don't mind me. Phone died.
Oh yeah, there he is. Sorry, yeah,
I'm back.
Yeah, we lost you. So I kind of, it's probably not your lineup, but I went Dane Canner and Gortat just to fill it out. So.
Oh yeah, that works.
So, yeah, I think that does it, guys. So yeah, as normal, if you're interested in premium lineups, let us know. Like I said, as normal, we've been killing it all week. Haven't been doing videos, but as you see, with everybody, everyone posting, we just been straight up killing it this week. Been hitting over 300 every single day. Only lost like 3 times this whole December. So, yeah, we're definitely feeling it. Only $30 a month. You can easily make that back. 130 for the season. 3 to 5 lineups per day for NBA FanDuel and DraftKings. 2 to 3 lineups per day. $25 per month. So if you're interested, definitely hit us up. We will have our email in the comment section. All you have to do is just message us, and we'll get you all set up. So we would definitely recommend you guys signing up. Like I said, we are on fire. So anything else?
No, just hope hope everybody enjoys watching the videos. Hope they're glad that we're back, and we never went away. It's just on YouTube we haven't been making appearances.
Yeah, like I said, I was on vacation, but definitely going back to full time on videos. So. Yep. All right. I think that does, guys. Hope everyone enjoyed the video. If you do, leave a like. We definitely do appreciate it, and hope everyone has a good Wednesday in the NBA. And we'll see you guys all on Thursday.